Welcome back to the Low Tad Lounge, everybody, and once again, you can tell by clicking on this video, you're in for a brand new Tinkaton EX deck video. What else am I going to play at this point? This one, however, isn't made to be taken seriously. This one is just kind of a, you know what, we have this item, let's use it and see what happens. Today, we're going to be playing the Nemona Draw 3 card with its partner, Nemona's Backpack. Let's take a look at the deck, shall we? Of course, I've got the Rotom V in this deck, as I usually do with Tinkaton EX. I went ahead and threw that Mimikyu back in here just because there might be a couple turns we may need a bit of a buffer. So, Mimikyu's going to be our buffer. I went ahead and put back in the Xatu Draw 2 engine, or if you want to get professional and technical with it, the Xatu with the Clairvoyant Sense ability. It lets you attach one Psychic Basic Energy from your hand to a benched Pokemon, and you draw 2 cards. Hence why we call it the Xatu Draw 2. I did throw this Tinkatink in here just for the heck of it, just to try out. I doubt we'll ever use it, but it's here. You got that one colorless energy attack, scrap pickup, put an item card from your discard pile into your hand. If we're in a pinch, we have access to that. May need to use it. Also for a Psychic and 2 colorless, we can use Fairy Wind for 30 damage. Probably not going to use that. I have once again brought back the Tinkaton with Gather Materials. If you remember, Gather Materials, you discard a card from your hand and you draw 3. In the early game, pair that with the Rotom V's instant charge ability, and at the end of your turn, you have drawn 6 more cards. And the star of the deck, Big Bonk herself. So the day has finally come. I am playing Tinkaton EX with Nemona. Simple enough, draw 3 cards. But with the release of Paldean Fates, we now have access to Nemona's Backpack, which allows us to put up to 2 Nemona cards from our discard pile into our hand. So after a few turns have passed and you've played a couple Nemonas, you play Nemona's Backpack, and you go get those Nemonas, and you put them back into your hand, and you're ready to use it next turn, or that current turn, if you haven't used a supporter already. I am also running a one of Bill's Transfer. Look at the top 8 cards of your deck. You may reveal any number of Pokemon you find there, and put them into your hand, shuffle the other cards back into your deck. So, early game, if you're needing Mons, you draw that Bill's Transfer, you happen to get lucky on those top 8 cards, you're bringing them right out, baby. And since we're still using the Rotom V, we've got the Forest Steel Stone that allows us to go get any single card once per game. I have also reinserted Double Turbo Energy back into this deck because I haven't used it for a while with Big Bonk, and it's kind of a nice safety net to have, and plus I forgot to add it back in after taking it out at one point, but that's beside the point. The point is, DTE is back in the deck. We got 4 of it, just in case. Well, now that we've got Big Bonk ready to go, we've explained a few new cards, let's get into some games and hope for the best. Let's get into it. I didn't take a nap before recording this, and I probably should have so I could recharge my brain, but oh well. Let's just get into it, embrace the chaos. We're gonna have a good time. Obviously we're putting Tink up first because Rotom V doesn't need to be in the active, preferably. We did get a Nest Ball, so that's good. I see a Brute Bonnet. We're probably going up against Roaring Moon, if I had to guess. That sucks. I already don't have a good feeling about this, because I immediately need to get rid of that Path to the Peak somehow. I didn't put any Lost Vacuum in this deck. I really probably should have put Lost Vacuum into the deck for this reason. Well, we got the Xatu, so let's go ahead and get the Natu. Let's attach the energy. Let's play the Arven in. And we're going to go ahead and get a Rare Candy. Go ahead and get our Forest Steel. Do we get Rare Candy? Yeah, we'll go and get the Rare Candy from it. Why not? And we'll do the Forest Seal. And I think we go ahead and play it. To go get... I could get the worker for next turn and get rid of that. I kind of like that idea better, if I'm going to be honest. And we'll collect to end the turn. I haven't had to use collect for a long time. So, going back to basics we are today. And... really? That was it? I don't have a psychic energy though, man. So, please draw a psychic energy. You didn't draw a psychic energy. That's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. Well, not really much else we can do. Let's just attach the jet. And we'll... That Tink's gonna die, isn't it? Let's instant charge. Now I got a psychic energy. I get it at the end of the turn. Don't murder it. What did I just say? Rip. Where are my Tinks? Why do I not have any little angry babies? I don't have a hand reset at the moment. Man. Well, we're going to do this just so we can get a few more cards. There's a baby. Alright, good. And we can attach the DTE. And I'm not going to instant charge, that's for sure. So, yep, that's going to have to be the turn. Maybe. I'd only get 2 cards. It's not worth playing that Super Rod right now. Yep, end the turn. Are you still going to have a slow bit? Not the poison. That's fine. That's fine. I'll deal with it. Hey, there we go. Let's play Nemona first. Didn't help us. So let's Rare Candy. Bring up Tinkaton EX. And we're going to Jet Energy for attach return. We're going to Clairvoyance. Let's get a Battle Ready Mimikyu just in case. And how much can we bonk for? 340. Okay. So we got rid of the problem. Hopefully they don't top deck something they need and they can't get going. Hoopa EX? My man. Alright. I like to see some ghosty boys getting going. Let's use the Arven. Get a Nest Ball. Use said Nest Ball. Grab a Tank. Clairvoyant. Xatu, draw 2. And then I suppose what we're going to do... Yeah, because I don't have a Jet Energy. So we're going to retreat to bring up the Bonk. 220. Oh, I attack for weakness too, man. This is gonna hurt. Yeah, let's just do it. Slow start, slow start, slow start. Not a slow start. Dry spell, dry spell. Uh-oh. Do you let me take the win, or do you just concede? They'll let me win. Okay. Well, they didn't let me win, but you know what I mean. They didn't concede before I took my turn. We got a victory! How about that? I feel like it's been a while since we've had a victory. I'll cheers to that. Not gonna lie, I was kind of scared when I saw Brute Bonnet pop up. But we did it. Big Bonk worked for us. We'll take that win and move on to the next game. I'll take the first turn. I'm okay with that. That way, hopefully by turn 2, I can evolve. Once again, we got a mulligan. We mulligan twice. Man, that's rough. That's really rough. Okay, well, there's Growlithe, so they wasn't trying to take us out at all. This is not a good turn 1. So I want to save that Psychic Energy. Turn. Can't play supporters yet, so after that turn 1, I'm kind of nervous. Because why are they playing Irida? Okay. So Arcanine EX is a fire deck. But they had a Pukamuku for some reason. Why did it just get in my face? I've not seen that. I've not seen a card do that. I thought for sure it said that Growlithe was using Stroke, and I was about to be concerned. Man, this ain't good, fam. Ooh, I'm glad I top decked into the heavy ball, because there's the Rotom V. Okay, so let's go get the Arven, get a Nest Ball, get our... Get it 1 item card and 1 tool card, but I am trying. You are seeing this. It's not letting me get the Forest Steel Stone. Let's get a Baby Bonk. And we'll go ahead and attach the DTE on it, since we have it. And we will instant charge. And there's the Forest Seal Stone. Would have been nice to have on this turn. We're just going to immediately lose this, aren't we? Hey, I wanted to use that. But I didn't get to, so why do you get to use it? That's like the first time PTCGL has actually like done something to hinder me. Why did you switch that? I need that. That hurts. And now Forest Seal Stone is useless. It is literally only hand fodder now. Oh yeah, I kind of need to choose who goes up. You know, that's a good top deck if we get something from this Nemona. Rip. Let's get another Tink. And what if we... Let's Nemona's backpack. I thought I played a second one. No, that was the one I had first. That was a waste then. Oopsie. But at least we got it. We're going to Ultra Ball away, Super Rod, and a Forest Seal Stone since we can no longer use that this game. Give me Bonk. I'm not going to have enough to knock out. Not after playing 2 cards here. Only 160. Dang. We're not going to attack. Yes. We're not going to attack. Because I don't want to put damage counters on Arcanine EX. And it still be alive afterwards. Because Tink can take a 250 hit. Well, that's fancy. What are they doing? What are they getting? They're getting an Arven. Unless you got something I don't know about, you shouldn't be able to knock out Tinkaton EX this turn. I'm nervous. What are you doing? Not the magma basin. I'm glad I got worker to use next turn. Oh, that's what Armorous does. Okay. I forgot. Thankfully, he survives. Or she survives. So we're going to get rid of Magma Basin. Draw 3 cards. And what do I have in here? I could get Rotom V back in the deck. But that's the only card I could get. And I still don't knock out. Dang it! Alright, we're just gonna have to. Because I have no way to get another card, and I don't survive another hit. Because I assume they have a way they could have got a third energy out and attached it, and they would have taken the knockout that way. Or they may not have. Because if I don't see another energy fly out this turn, I'm gonna be sad because I could have survived the other hit. I could have survived the 30 HP. Oh, the armor was just there, so they would have been able to move it from that Arcanine EX. We ain't winning this game. Not by a long shot. Jeez. You could get me stuff like I need. You know what? Let's try it. Let's try it. How many Nemonas in here? Still just one Nemona. Okay. Not worth using the backpack. So let's get an item card from my discard pile. Grab the rare candy. And I would say to gather materials out next turn, but Tank is probably going to die. Ooh, the pretty Charcadet. At this point, I think it's too far gone. I don't think there's really anything I can do that would bring this game back for me. Our deck just didn't give us a good shuffle this time around. Now, if I top deck into a big bonk, no. I get 3 cards here. Dang it. Okay. I don't have the jet energy anymore. Crap. We can do, though. Okay, so yeah. Let's put the energy on to retreat. Put up the Mimikyu, Rare Candy, discarding the backpack. There we go! Finally got the Xatu. If they don't have a boss's orders, we may have a shot. But I doubt it. I'm going to pray they don't have an Iono at this point. No, I don't have any more big bucks. Crap. I just did that for nothing. Ooh. Maybe I can get them to mill themselves. At least I finally got the Xatu a little bit too late. There's the boss's orders. Yep. I had a feeling they would get it. But man, if they wouldn't have got it, that would have been cool. Whoo boy. That wasn't good. That wasn't good at all. Not gonna lie, it's a very cute outfit. Alright. Let's move on to the next one and hopefully score us another W. 3 heads in a row. Alright, they're taking the first turn. So hopefully I've got supporters that can help.
Hello there.
That's nice. I just really need to get into a Rotom. I get a mulligan this time? Or I get to draw a card from my opponent's mulligan this time? Of course, I'll take the 1. That would have been so cool if it was just a top deck Rotom. That would have been perfect. Well, hello. That's not what I want to see. Yeah, something I should have mentioned earlier is that this deck is completely post-rotation. So there are no E cards in this deck, which means there's no Battle VIP Pass. There's no Fog Crystals. And that kind of hurts a little bit. Do they get... Okay, I thought they were doing it. I thought they had a third dang switch card. I was going to say, am I playing against West right now? I'll tell that story later. Well, I still can't evolve. So what we need to do is get a nest ball. Forest Seal Stone is prized. Okay. That kind of sucks. Let's get us a basic. Let's get the Rotom V. So we can draw 2 cards, or draw 3 cards. Okay. I hope you don't have a switch card. What are the odds that Tink survives? If they retreat, I'm assuming the effect still will come into play when the next one comes up. Yep. All right. What else are you gonna do? Use an old coleslaw's experiment. After those first 2 switches, I didn't think we was gonna get a game in this time around, but we are getting a game. For how much longer? I don't know. Well, Nemona, help me out here, will you? Okay. I want Xatu. I'm going to go ahead and attach DTE. And we will instant charge in turn. So what happens next? Because I've went up against Iron Valiant Entei one other time, and that was with a with another league member. I was really hoping they wouldn't do that. It's okay. I got the Xatu back, and I got the Psychic Energy back from that. I was really hoping they wouldn't do that. Oh, hey, give me them 20 damage counters. Well, those 2 damage counters that add up to 20 damage. You get it. It's time to do-si-do with Iron Valiant. Let's do the do-si-do with Iron Valiant. Any basics in here? Nope. I'm trying to click the arrow. Jeez. 4 energies, a rare candy, and a forest stone. That is a little rough. You ain't got a stadium out, but let's draw the 3. I don't want to put another basic out because that's just going to add to Entei's power. But we're going to have to put out at least that 1. Just so I can do that. Draw the 2 supporters that I can't play. Let's... We're going to Ultra Ball. The Natu and the Nest Ball. To get the big bonk. And we're going to instant charge for the final time because I assume the Rotom V is about to be demolished. Thankfully, I got the jet energy from that. So as long as they don't Iono, we'll be good. I just have to Arven, Rare Candy, attach jet energy, swing. It's a very simple plan. And an electrified streamer of a gym leader can ruin that if she decides to show her face. Coleslaw's experiment can't ruin that. But the Iono can. Yeah, go ahead and knock it out. So I'm going to feed you Xatu because I don't want you destroying a tank. Yeah, you can knock it out. Yes, you can knock it out. But we don't need the jet energy anymore. I want to put that one up. I didn't even need... Well, the Ultra Ball did a shuffle, so... Yeah. We do need a rare candy, though. I would really love to draw. Because I want to lose 2 cards, and I don't know if I can do 230. We're about to find out, though. Please still have enough. Please. Crap. So, if I had 1 more card. No, I don't, because I still got to do this. Crap. Well, we can at least get close. I would like an answer to this question, please. Yep, we're good. They must be out of switch cards. Is there anything we can put back into the deck? There is. Get that Rotom back in there, although I don't think we're going to get to it in time. Get the Xatu back in there, though. That's Nemona. we should have 2 Nemonas in here, right? Yes. Nemona's backpack gets me up to 2 Nemonas. So now is the time to use it. If I had a... Well, I got a boss's orders, but I can't play it. But we'll just go ahead and knock out the Entei here. Take our 2 prizes. Hopefully they don't have switch cards. And can't knock out this Tink. What does the future capsule do? Excuse me. What does the future capsule do? I may have to take out that Radzard. Because if I take 2 more prizes, then Radzard's attacking for free. It doesn't matter. If I knock out the Entei, they promote Radzard for the knockout. And if I boss up the Radzard, Entei just comes back in for the knockout. Yeah, I don't have a way to win this. They're gonna get a fire energy. I know they are. They had to get a fire energy. Yep. Because all they gotta do is just get 1 fire energy on Zard and they got it. Where's all... Heck, Iron Valiant gets it just by switching. If they have a way to switch. Yep. There we go. Well, everybody, that has been the 6th variant of Big Bonk. I think it's the 6th one. And, to no one's surprise, I've already got more ideas for when Temporal Forces come out. After Temporal Forces releases, be on the lookout for Big Bonk 7. And we'll see what happens with that. But I had to give the Nemona and Nemona's backpack engine a shot. It was worth it. And... It was just something cool. As you should know by now, Jeremiah, who has just recently joined our channel, is now the primary worker of the deck videos for Wednesdays. So I'll be popping in every so often, and I'm sure Zach will be too. But primarily, Wednesday PTCGL deck videos will be Jeremiah playing a deck. I hope you've enjoyed him so far. Great guy, fun to hang around with, and has been doing pretty good on his decks. But that's going to bring us to the end of another deck video, my friends. Come back tomorrow for a Thursday unboxing as per usual. And until the next time, you all take care.